Hey everyone, welcome to Tarot Mystic 1111. This is gonna be a yearly forecast guidance for the zodiac sign of Virgo for the year 2023. So let me just pull out an overall energy card for you, Virgo. What's the overall energy for Virgo for the year 2023? Let's see, Virgo. This is for Virgo. Overall energy for Virgo for the year 2023. Okay, Empress. So really nice and positive card to get for the next year, Virgo. Also with the Empress card, I feel that you could be dealing with somebody who has a strong Taurus or Libra in their chart. But the Empress energy is all about, knowing your self-worth, knowing your value, nurturing yourself, putting in time, effort in your growth, in your expansion, right? And also I feel for some of you who are trying to get pregnant, then next year is the year for it. Also those of you who don't want to get pregnant, please, this is a word of caution for you, because the Empress is also a card of fertility. So some of you could be hearing good news in regards to children. If you're like really been wanting to conceive for a very long time, then the next year is the year for it. And the Empress is also, just being in this abundant energy where you're just being yourself and attracting a lot of prosperity, abundance and wealth towards you. And also, Empress is also somebody who nurtures, who has this caring and nurturing energy about her. She's the mother of the tarot. So really, whatever about her is just positive energy that she's giving away. So I feel that you could be really embodying these characteristics next year, right? Or you could come in contact with somebody you feel that, this person really takes care of you. This is like she's a nurturing feminine energy. Or you could be actually embodying a lot of divine feminine energy yourself, right? And also this is the divine counterpart energy. So I feel for some of you could be meeting your other half, or you could be meeting your ideal partner, somebody you want to settle down with. So this could be also a soulmate energy, right? So that's the Empress for you. Okay, growth and expansion. Beautiful energy. So let's see the romance angel for you, Virgo, for the year 2022-23. What's the romance angel message for you, Virgos? This is for Virgo. If you want to book a personalized yearly forecast reading for me, with me, for the year 2023, then the link is provided in the description box below. Okay, this is for Virgo. We have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, right? So I feel trust is something that's needed next year, Virgo. So there could be somebody that you have feelings for, but you're not able to open up your heart to this person because you have some trust issues. So you kind of holding back, or you could be being suspicious or having some trust issues. But the situation or whatever this relationship or connection is, it requires for you to have trust, for you to have faith, so that things can really move forward, right? So that's the energy for you, romance angel message for you, Virgos. Let's see what's the wisdom chakra message for you for the year 2023. This is for Virgos. Okay, we have impatience. So beware of this impatience, because I feel that you would want to speed up things next year, or if it's in regards to a connection relationship, you want to really uh, you would want things to move forward quickly, but then don't rush into anything, don't try to speed up the process, because I feel that genuine relationships, they take time to really evolve. So give things time, give this person some time, and give yourself a little bit of a time, because impatience or haziness could really cause some problems, right? So just be trustworthy of whatever is unfolding for you, and however the situation kind of proceeds for you in this particular relationship or connection. But don't lose your patience, don't try to be impatient, because that's the energy coming through for you for next year. So just be aware of that. Okay, let's see what your tarot has to say. This is for Virgo for the year 2023. What are the messages January to December? This is for Virgo. What does Virgo needs to know? January, okay, February, Page of Wands, March, Knight of Swords, April, Eight of Swords, May, Six of Wands, June, Five of Cups, July, August, September, October. We have the Empress there. October, November, and then we have December. So a lot of changes and some new beginnings happening towards the end of the year. And also I just love the fact that we have the Emperor and the Empress coming out together in your reading, Virgo, for the year 2023, which kind of makes me think that you will be, for some of you, like I mentioned at the very start of the reading, for some of you, you could be meeting your divine counterpart, you could be meeting your other half, your better half, your partner, your ideal mate, your soulmate next year. So but just don't question this connection, because I do see that you have a lot of fears and anxiety over this relationship, this connection. For some of you, you're thinking too negatively, you don't want to commit, you're holding back, and you're just kind of stuck in your own thoughts. So just don't let that happen. For some of you, your past could be interfering with this present connection. But I do see there's a lot of flirtatious exchange of texting, texts and messages happening, and a lot of mixed emotions I see. But just don't try to be impatient. Okay, that's the message for you. Try to trust the process. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles, right? So yeah, Virgo, this is your energy. So maybe you're trying to really next year you're gonna level up. You'll be in this serious mood where you're ready for commitment, where you're trying to focus on your career, trying to attract a lot of wealth and abundance for yourself, trying to lay a strong foundation for your financial future, right? So you could be really, really busy with your finances, with your work next year. But I also see you like in relationships and in love, you kind of getting serious about it. You're looking for like serious proposals, serious offers, and you could also be thinking about long-term commitment with somebody, right? So yeah, so King of Pentacles is a very strong and grounded energy, but also somebody who's not very expressive with their feelings, right? So this could be your energy, Virgo. I mean, this is Pentacles, so yeah, I do see this as your energy. So in the month of in the month of January, I see that you're kind of stuck in the past. Like you're, there is a new love that wants to, that the universe wants to offer you, but then you're looking back to the past. You're kind of bored. You don't want to, like, you feel emotionally detached or withdrawn. You're not really into your fields, or you're not really interested in any kind of love or relationships. You kind of, there's this lack of boredom. I mean, there's this lack of I don't know, energy and a sense of boredom, and there's just like you just seem to be disinterested this month when it comes to love and relationships. For some of you, I feel you could, this is happening because of the past. You're kind of stuck in the past, right? And then moving on to the month of February, I feel this is the month where you're kind of getting your groove back, and you want to go out, you want to be there and socialize, and you want to have fun, and you're kind of you're bursting out with creativity. There's so many ideas coming to you, and you feel inspired. But most of all, when it comes to love and relationship, I feel there is some sort of a good news coming your way in the form of a message. I feel there's a secret admirer out there who wants to reach out to you, and you'll be hearing from this person, a fire energy, Aries, Sag, Leo. So this person really wants to flirt with you. There is so much of energy and passion in your connection. So yeah, so this month you could be, really wanting to flirt with people, with other, energies. Then next month, Knight of Swords, March. I feel in the month of March, there's this in and out energy where something unexpected is, like, I feel that this is somebody coming towards you with some sort of a communication, and this is going to be unexpected, out of the blue, right? Or somebody could be rushing in towards you, and next moment you see that this person kind of walks away as well. So there's kind of an inconsistent energy when the Knight of Swords shows up. This could be your energy as well, Virgo, but also this could be the person you're dealing with, because you'll see that there is this back and forth energy about this person, hot and cold behavior, right? So yeah, but also just watch out for your own behavior, Virgo, because again, with the impatience card, Knight of Swords is somebody who's impatient. This is the energy of being impatient with things, with people, with, I don't know, relationships, right? So March is a month for it. Then moving on to the month of April, again, I see that there's a lot of overthinking that you're doing. You're stuck in your mind, and you kind of, your fears, you're surrounded by your own fears and anxiety. You feel trapped, you feel stuck in some sort of a relationship, or if you're not in a relationship right now, then your own fears and your worst case, you're making worst case scenarios in your head, kind of overthinking. Maybe you're telling yourself that you're going to be single forever, or if there is somebody that you're dating, which I see that is kind of the kind of cards I've got here, I feel that you could be dating someone in the first half of the year, but you're thinking too negatively. You don't want to really take that blindfold off and see things for what they are. Or maybe you just want to keep it casual with this person. You're just interested in dating and nothing else. But yeah, but that's just because you're too thinking too negatively. Then again, moving on to the month of May, I feel that this is a month where you're flirting with other people, and people are looking up to you. You want them to notice you. You want other people to look up to you. If you're if you're dating somebody, I feel they'll be giving you a lot of attention this month. There will be like a lot of flirtation going on between you and this other person, and just a lot of admiration for each other will be there. And this is just a very positive month for you, right, in terms of love, dating, and casual relationship, because till now I'm not seeing anything serious for you, Virgo, so I'm just saying what it is, right? Then moving on to the month of June, again, this is the month where I feel that you're kind of grieving, and you're sad, and there has been some sort of a loss in this month. In one of your relationships, I don't know, but you're grieving, you're sad, you're mourning the loss of this connection, and it's just this is a very quiet month for you, where I don't know, but you're grieving, right? So maybe some sort of a relationship has ended. Maybe this was a casual relationship you're dating, or maybe this is just your past that you're kind of really releasing from your energy space. Then moving on to the month of July. Again, this is a month I feel now you could be dealing with an Aries here, right? This is the month where I feel that you could be meeting your divine counterpart, because this is the divine counterpart energy, or this could be your own energy, Virgo, where you're taking charge and control of your life. Like, because the earlier month we saw that you were like grieving and you were kind of mourning, and there was this sense of loss and you feel energetically depleted. Your energies were all over the place and all of that. But then this month you're taking charge and control of your life. You're bringing a lot of order and structure back into your life. You know that, for some things to change, you are the one responsible for it. You need to take action towards bringing those changes in your life. And this is the month, you're kind of really getting back in shape and taking charge of your life. Again, in love and relationships, I feel this could be also somebody you could be dealing with who's kind of, who comes across as a little stubborn, because this person holds back a lot. They're not very expressive with their feelings. This could be also somebody older to you, maybe, or may not. So yeah. But yeah, this the Emperor energy, somebody who really wants to protect you, but then this person is not very expressive with their feelings. Also somebody who holds back a lot. So you could be coming across this energy in the month of July. Then moving on to the month of August, again there's this impatience. Again the impatience card here. Maybe you just don't want to commit to somebody here, or maybe this is the other person, a fire energy again, who doesn't want to commit to you yet. And this is really hot and cold behavior. This person could be really, really attracted to you. Passion could be there between you and this person. Chemistry is insane, and this is like an intense connection. But when it comes to commitment, but when it comes to really kind of taking this relationship to the next level, this person kind of gets cold feet, and they just run away. So that's the energy I'm getting here. Maybe this could be also your energy, Virgo. So if this is your energy, then just beware of being impatient, right? Then moving on to the month of also I feel that there could be a little bit of a distance involved here. This person could be living at a distance from you, because we've also got the Six of Swords. Moving on to the month of September. So in September, I see you like really, really putting behind all the drama, all the conflicts that, you went through the previous month, and all that turbulent times and everything. You're just putting behind that, and you're moving on. You're moving on to better and calmer waters, and things are improving for you. There's less drama, and communication is also getting better. So this is the month for all that to happen. Moving on to the month of October. Again, this is a month for some of you. You could be meeting your divine counterpart, ideal soulmate, ideal partner, and this person is really nurturing, caring, and giving, and they bring a lot of positivity in your life. And also this could be your energy, Virgo, wherein you are gaining, you're taking back your self-respect. You're setting some firm boundaries. You know your value, you know your self-worth, and you're putting in a lot of care and effort in your own growth and expansion. And that's how you attract other people to you, right? So that's the energy for this. Also, this is a month where you could actually be, if you're planning to conceive, then this is the month where you could be getting a good news, right? Because Empress is also signifies fertility. Then moving on to the month of November, I see that, there is some sort of a solid new beginning coming your way. This could be also in terms of buying some sort of a property, buying a house, or a relationship solidifying into something more long lasting, right? So there could be a commitment coming in from your partner, or you could see that there's a fresh new start coming your way in your relationship with other people, or a particular relationship. And you will see that, now, when you start this new chapter, you will feel that it's gonna really last long, because the other person has also leveled up, right? So new beginnings this month. Then again, moving on to the month of December, again I see a lot of changes happening for you. There could also be a little bit uncertainty about a few things, like the other person, like where this relationship is going, or where this connection might lead to, what's the outcome of this relationship. So there will be a lot of questions on your mind, but also there could also be your own fears and anxieties you need to deal with, you need to overcome. So just be aware of that, right? And I also feel a lot of uncertainty, a lot of changes are happening in your life. Just trust whatever is happening, it's happening for your best. And just stay in this positive Empress energy. Don't try to be impatient. Don't try to rush in and resist the changes that's happening, that's coming your way, right? And also with the moon sign, I feel that you could be dealing with a Pisces, right? So yeah, a lot of water energy though. And lot of inconsistent energy I'm seeing here. Somebody coming in and rushing out of your life quickly, but then towards the end of the year I do see there's a solid commitment that's going to come your way. Okay, so let me pull out some significant months for you in terms of love relationships for the year 2023. This is for Virgo. January. Okay, one more please. Significant months for Virgo. Okay, we have September, Six of Swords, and January we have Four of Cups. Yeah, so January and September could be the significant months for you, Virgo, in terms of love and relationships. Now moving on to your career, work, and finances. Four of Cups, again, in the month of January, I see that you're kind of bored, right? Even if you're at your workplace, you feel like irritated. Your heart is not there in your work. Okay, it's like if there is a project that you are doing, or just kind of maybe just spending a day at work, you'll see that you're kind of aloof and you're kind of isolated from others. You're not really interested in even talking to other people around you. Your heart is not in your work, and there's this sense of dissatisfaction. You seem to be disinterested and just kind of bored, right? Or maybe you're just looking for something more satisfying in your work and in your career, right? So moving on to the month of February, I do see that there could be a creative project that you could be working on, or maybe there could be a good news coming in from some sort of from a job that you had applied for, a job offer, right? You could be hearing news from this company, or your own creativity is at its peak. You're feeling inspired. There are a lot of creative ideas that's coming to you. So the need for you is to go out and socialize. Maybe you'll meet some new people, or maybe you'll socialize. After socializing, after chatting with other people, you'll realize that you've got some new idea that you can apply to your own career, or maybe there's some sort of a new opportunity that will come your way. So this is the month for it, February, right? Then moving on to the month of March, I feel that this is a month where you're being asked not to be impatient, basically, because again, this is a very inconsistent energy. Also, I feel at a very short notice you might be asked to travel for work, right? So this also is a card of traveling. Just be aware of rash driving, right? That could also lead to maybe an accident, right? So just be aware of that. But again, just watch out for how you talk to your peers, colleagues at work, your teammates, because this month you could really be impulsive, especially when it comes to your words, the kind of words and the way you communicate to others, the people around you. It could be impulsive and brash, right? And it might just hurt somebody you had no intention of hurting. So just be aware of that this month, right? Otherwise, I do see that some sort of an unexpected work project coming your way, or you could be taking off unexpectedly to some other place for work. Then moving on to the month of April. Now again, this is the month where you feel trapped, you're overthinking, and you feel stuck in this job, and you feel like there's no way out, and there's just this kind of your own fears and anxieties keeping you trapped. Maybe you're thinking about some making worst case scenarios in your head, like you're gonna be stuck in this job forever, and there's no new opportunity going to come your way, and all of that. So there's a little bit of negativity, but it's all in your mind, right? So yeah. Then moving on to the month of May. Again, this is a month where you're going to be victorious, you're going to be appreciated, and you're going to be admired for the hard work you've put in. You'll be reaping rewards this month. People will look up to you. Your superiors, your peers, your colleagues will just kind of applaud you, and there could be some sort of an accomplishment this month, right? So you're achieving a milestone. Like there's a lot of good news that's coming your way this month. People are really looking up to you, and some sort of a promotion, pay raise, bonus, happening. Maybe a new job offer also, coming to you. But really, you're in the limelight this month. Moving on to the month of June. Again, here I see that you really don't feel connected with your colleagues and teammates. There's some sort of a loss, something that's bothering you. Maybe your relationship is not working out at your workplace, or maybe the atmosphere is not cordial, or there's a lot of grief and sadness surrounding you, especially when it comes to relationships at work. So there's this energy of loss and grief. And then maybe there's also some sort of a missed opportunity that you feel that, okay, I just missed this opportunity, or I should have done this, I could have done that. So you're kind of really thinking about what you should or could have done, right? Then moving on to the month of July, again, this is the month where I feel you're taking up charge and control of your life, and maybe you're given a project where you're supposed to lead the project, and this is the month where you're actually taking action in your life, bringing a lot of order and structure back in your life, especially when it comes to your career, your work life, your the kind of work that you put in, what you need to do in order to achieve a certain goal. So you're really taking action. You're all charged up and fired up this month, so you're going for it. And this could also be the energy of your boss. Maybe your boss is the boss at your workplace. They're really helpful and supportive, and they would give you some sound advice and counsel. So just just keep this in mind. Then moving on to the month of August, again, this is the month you could be traveling for work. Again, you're all energetic and full of action, and you just want to achieve all your goals this month. You're in that energy where you just want to go forward, march ahead, and just go grab that opportunity that's coming your way. You could also be traveling this month for work. Again, the message of impatience. Don't try to really push people, or just don't try to be so competitive at your workplace, or that others kind of feel intimidated by you. Just keep that in mind, right? Then moving on to the month of September, again, this is a month where you could be traveling. So I do see a lot of travel happening for you, even career and your work related travel. So this is the month where you could be going overseas, attending some sort of a conference, or just kind of moving on. Maybe you could also be leaving behind a job that was not really, that created a lot of drama at your workplace, and you were not really happy. There were a lot of conflicts and arguments and all of that. So you're kind of moving away from all that drama towards a more drama-free career, or looking for a job or a workplace where there is less drama, people are cordial, and really there's just the atmosphere is nice and jovial, right? So you're moving on. Now in the month of October, I see again, this is the month, if you have a business venture in your mind and you want to really go after launching your own business, then this is the month for it, because I do see your creativity at its peak. You really, all your ideas could gain momentum this month, and I do see you really supporting other people, could be your colleagues or teammates, and at the same time trying to put in also effort in your own growth and expansion. So you could be really, expanding something this month, really giving birth to a project, a business idea could be, right? Yeah, that's the month for you. Then moving on to the month of October, again, these 2 months really look significant for you work-wise, because again, this is a new opportunity. Ace of Pentacles is really it's the ultimate card. It's the ultimate card of abundance, prosperity, wealth. So something long-lasting you're building for yourself. This is going to really bring in a lot of wealth and security for you. Long-term investment you could be making, which is going to pay off in the long term, right? Then in the month of December, again, I see that there are a lot of changes happening for you. Maybe you're scared of these changes, but then maybe there is this new job opportunity or this new business you're launching for yourself. But there are a lot of fears and anxiety around this new business venture. But then you're being advised to really go with the flow, right? In spite of your own fears and anxiety. So a lot of changes happening this month as well. So let's see the significant month for you in terms of career, work, and finances for the year 2023. This is for Virgos. Significant month for Virgos for their career, finances, and work. Give me one more, please. Significant month for Virgos. Okay. So we have August, and then we have February. Yeah. Alright, so these 2 are the significant months for you, Virgos. Moving on to your advice and guidance from the spirits. This is for Virgos for the year 2023. What's the advice and guidance from the spirit for Virgos? it's time to take action. I think the signs are getting this card too, so it's really hot. So yeah, it's time to take action, and that's what I feel, that's what you will be doing in the month of July and August. Yeah, it's time to take action. So you could be really I mean, career and relationships looks great for you, and I feel, you know, Aries is a prominent sign that's showing up. Also, we had the Emperor, which is also ruled by Aries, so you could be dealing with somebody who's got a strong Aries in their chart, so watch out for that, Virgo. So yeah, that was the yearly forecast and guidance for the year 2023 for you, Virgos. Let me know in the comments below if you like this or not. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, Virgos.